Welcome to the Western Arts Alliance Performing Arts Discovery Program, which promotes United States performing artists to international programmers, festival directors, and venue managers. PAD aims to expand international markets and generate overseas touring opportunities for United States performing artists. This program is funded by the National Endowment for the Arts and the United States Department of Commerce International Trade Administration's Market Development Cooperator Program. It is my pleasure to be your host for this showcase. My name is Tamica Washington Miller. I am the Associate Director for the Lula Washington Dance Theater and the named successor for the organization. I am a dancer, choreographer, performing artist, and an arts leader. The Lula Washington Dance Theater is currently celebrating its 45th anniversary, and we are moving towards 50. Our founders, Irwin and Lula Washington, are my parents. Together, they forged a space for Black choreographers and dancers in Los Angeles to hone their skills and showcase their works. We have produced trailblazing choreographers and dance leaders over the decades. We own our dance home and multiple properties within Los Angeles, California. We have toured throughout the United States, Brazil, China, Russia, Israel, Germany, Mexico, and Spain. We will be premiering two brand new works in March at the Auckland Arts Festival. We are a founding member of the International Association of Blacks in Dance, one of the largest service organizations in existence dedicated to dance works of people by African descent. Through years of touring, creating, teaching, and making space for dance, I can speak personally to the power and impact that dance can have, in particular, the works of people of African heritage. I currently sit on the board of directors for the International Association of Blacks in Dance, the Board of Trustees for Dance USA, and the Board of Directors for the Western Arts Alliance. You are about to see the PAD Black Dance Cohort, 6 outstanding United States-based dance companies that are ready to tour and that are led by people of African descent. Before you watch this showcase, it is important to enter with some background for better cultural humility and understanding. The phrase Black dance holds historic racial weight. It does little to define the grouping other than they share skin color. This phrase has been around for at least 100 years, but what does it really say? In 1938, Katherine Dunham, a pioneering Black anthropologist, choreographer, activist, and leader, said, "The one big problem is still the stereotyped idea of what the Negro should do." Since then, the phrase has been addressed by many Black dance leaders and early service organizations. In 1992, the Lula Washington Dance Theater hosted the International Association of Blacks in Dance in Los Angeles, and multiple times since then, our founders were and have been intentional about making space to address this topic. Zita Allen, the first African American dance critic for Dance Magazine, asked, "Does Black dance exist? And if in fact it does, who, just who, is qualified to define it?" She arrives at this conclusion: "I think it is presumptuous for any one person, Black or white, to presume to define Black dance. Since its existence was declared, far too many critics have taken the term and its murky definitions for granted." Now, in 2025, this label still has no clear definition. More than anything, this phrase has been a tool used by funding sources and competitive applications to weigh people of African descent. Rather than review and research each choreographer for who they are and or to highlight their particular approach to the work, there is a list of stereotypical characteristics. Does it matter if Black choreographers set their work on non-Black dancers? Some suggest that Black dance has to do with the narrative being connected to the challenges of being Black in America and to social justice issues. There are also those who say it is Black dance for the simple fact that a Black person is the choreographer. All of this does matter. They all resonate, but they only scratch the surface of what moves within the creative mind of a Black dance maker. Black choreographers and dance companies continue to play an important role within the larger dance ecosystem. So, what is Black dance in relationship to the greater dance community? Why does it need its own space? This is a long standing conversation. Some look at aesthetics. Is there a connection to dances from the African continent? Is it polyrhythmic or percussive? Or the opposite? How does the choreographer use Eurocentric ballet and modern dance techniques for pedestrian abstract movement? Is the work abstract, minimalist, or pedestrian? In America, the term Black dance holds diversity, beauty, intelligence, power, grace, and reverence at the same time that it holds centuries of complicated and traumatic truths that have yet to be acknowledged. Let's consider what Edward Thorpe wrote in his book Black Dance. There is no such thing as Black dance. This characteristically mischievous remark came from Geoffrey Holder, the dancer, choreographer, and designer born in Trinidad, when I, Edward Thorpe, interviewed him in New York. What he meant, I think, is there is no specifically notated form of Black dance in the matter of classical ballet or the Martha Graham style of modern dance. And he inferred that Black dance, in as much as its roots are in African tribal custom, has been absorbed into white Western entertainment idioms or to formal presentation in the white theatrical tradition, which has robbed it of its identity. He goes on to say, and there are those who resent being labeled Black dancers, who say, I am a dancer. The color of my skin is irrelevant. I respect and accept both attitudes, and indeed, they are not irreconcilable. As another distinguished Black dancer, choreographer, teacher, and archivist, Joe Nash, said to me, it's just fine that they have the freedom to make a choice. It is critical to note that African American dance artists and leaders have made and continue to make incredible contributions to the canon of what is American dance. We can see this over time in person with in-person concert dance, dance on film, dance on television, and within the entertainment industries. Western Arts Alliance's Performing Arts Discovery Program has selected 6 artist ensembles to illustrate the diversity of Black dance in a 45 to 60-minute video compilation, which can be viewed on the WA website. You can find the This cohort is a mere sampling of the dynamic range of United States-based concert dance companies led by Black dance artists. Together, we are an awe-inspiring and infinite kaleidoscope of original and unique movement flavors and textures with a myriad of approaches and perspectives in presentation. Give yourself permission to let go of old stereotyped ideas and expectations. Each choreographer will be different in their expressions. Some will be courageous in subject matter, while others will be abstract and minimal. I encourage you to watch with new perspective and an openness to be surprised. And now it is my great pleasure to introduce you to Staycee Pearl Dance Project, Latasha Barnes, Rennie Harris Puremovement, Music from the Soul, Dayton Contemporary Dance Company, and Molodi. Let the movement resonate within you. Be moved, then move. Enjoy the showcase.
Movida, verbena, verbena. Brothers and sisters! Yes! Brothers and sisters! Yes! Brothers and sisters! Yes! If this be my hand,
His hand,
and this be your face,
your face,
I said if this be my hand, and this be your face, it's LA! As you see, stepping has a long, deep, painful, but creative and expressive history in American culture. Stepping reminds us where we've been, and stepping reminds us who we are. These men and women are merely players, understanding the sentiment of their instrument and what it was meant to play. Let us play. Did we forget how to play and who played before us? Until we are in tune again, there is a lack of unison. We don't even sound like we used to. Off beat, off key. Once we were bold instruments gathered in cadence and fought. Rejected status quo thoughts of how we ought to be played. Once raisins in the sun, we become very strange fruits. Without any assistance, we tie the noose. Without any assistance, we lynch our instruments, choking out our unique symphony of sound and color. Without any assistance, we hang in the distance, no longer playing, but allowing ourselves to be played. Let us play with instruments that hold notes and rhythms of an intimate spirituality that still boasts of cultural duality. See, we play both the iambic pentameter of Shakespeare and the verbal runs of Sean Gay. Let us play in the keys of we are more than beatbox. We are bebop, jazz, blues, acoustic, cabaret, baroque, and acid rock. Rock, rock, rock. The keys of Amiri Baraka, who demanded poems that kill. Now we command our instrument to do the same. Kill the noise. Never again to be told who we were, but to remember who we are. We are men and women who are merely players, understanding the sentiment of our instrument and what it was meant to play and meant to be. So let us play. Rejoice, reverb, resound, resonate, let us be revolution, renaissance, rebirth of a nation, rededication to the men and women who played before us. Give me some hope!
Thank you for joining us for the Black Dance session. For more information on the artists and to watch their full 15-minute individual showcase videos, please visit the WAW website. I am Tamica Washington Miller, Associate Director for the Lula Washington Dance Theater. If you'd like to learn more about Black dance, it would be my pleasure to meet with you to expand on this subject and to share more about what's happening at Lula Washington Dance Theater.